Okay, let's just double check to make sure everything's doing what it should be doing. So I've downloaded the, it's kind of a, it's the latest build from Friday. What are you doing? But at the same time, it is also a, it's got a little hack in it, so we can see, at least see the player names. So there's Striker, there's Otwell, who are probably mispronounced, Banana Hawk, who is doing his very highly rated disco dancing dance move. As you can see, he puts a lot of practice into this, and is generally thought of to be quite a catch because of his ability to dance like that. So whenever you see Banana Hawk on a server, give him a little bit of a, you know, say well done for his dancing prowess. You just can't stop the movement. Just can't stop the movement. Now, if you were watching the stream earlier, you will know why Captain Steve Rogg is now called Daisy. It will take him a lot of work and a lot of effort for that to stop happening. In fact, let's go and find Steve. Where's Steve? The Striker at World's Ninja Cat. Right, he's not alive. Are we live? Okay, so not live. Alright, good, good, good. So as I said, this version of the client has a little thing in there which allows us to see the names of all the players. So at least we know which side is which will make casting a lot more interesting. It doesn't at the moment show the catch points, but I dare say that we can get that fixed hopefully next week if we're really lucky. If we do get it fixed next week, I'll do another quick spectator build so we can do a nice version and much nicer cast for you all. Why are there 6 people on one side? No, Finn, the spectator stuff's not working. This is just kind of a special little build I've got. So it shows the players, so Delta and Gamma, and it also shows them when you're in first and third person as well. So does it show all the Delta players? No. Should do, but it doesn't. Yes, we do. There we go. So you can't see the opposition players when you're in first or third person, but you can see everybody, as you can see there, when you're in free cam. But it doesn't actually show the capture zones yet. Alright, I'll be nice, I'll call him Steve. So just to warm up, we've got 5 on each side. Tonight it is FPW versus AC. Both of them are probably about similar kind of skill levels. It's going to be interesting to see how well both these teams do. We've got, let's see, someone just left the server, I think. Yeah, Otwell left the server. So we've got Otwell, Fenris Jaeger, Nick, Ninja Cat, and Stouty for FPW. And we have Dylan, okay, we'll call him Steve. Steve, Striker, 5-star, and Banana Hawk, the disco dancing diva. Yes, that's a pretty good description, Joe. It's actually not. The stuff that's been removed for the spectator wasn't removed. It's when we changed all the UI. Is this live? when we change the UI to Unity 5, it's just simply not being added back. It's not being added for the spectator, so it's not that it's bugged. It's just simply not there. What this dev build does is the stuff that was quickly put back, that could quickly be put back in for spectator, is in this build, but it's not tested. So for example, I don't know if it will break something in co-op or single player or multiplayer, which is why it's not in the released build, because it's just not been tested. We don't know. So I'm using this as a dev build, but that's why it won't be released. And the reason the control points and stuff aren't in there is because they are just not in the spectator side anymore since we went to the new Unity 5 UI. So it's not that it's actually buggy, it's just simply we did the HUD changes on the Unity 5 UI and haven't got round to doing the spectator stuff yet. So Neck has crashed. Does he have any kind of crash logs? Anything at all like that? We have been looking into this crashing. The weird thing is we just don't get it during testing. And there's no crash logs, which makes it more interesting. I did have, I think it was... Yeah, I got that one, Joe. I got that crash log. Thank you very much for that. I had a look through it earlier today. And there's nothing obvious in there apart from some of the audio stuff, which shouldn't cause a crash. Joe, do me a favour. Can you please, if you don't have your audio settings on stereo in the game, set them to stereo, please. And just see if that actually makes a difference. They've lost Neck again. He's crashed again. If you do have them on stereo, then just let me know, please. Alright, so we're live. Or we're not live. Or we are live. Or we're not live. Live. But just have a look at your settings on IM, Joe, and just let me know if it's set, if the audio is set to stereo in the game. So, a very rapid deployment from FPW Stouty. Flashlight on. Good chance he's not going to run into any opposition so close to his own spawn, so he should be fairly safe. Having said that, it looks like Ninja Cat's gone down to Striker. Striker is revenge fragged by Stouty. Stouty was looking for the raise, but didn't manage to take out the second player. No, the D3D device loss one is generally something along the lines of maybe you've tapped out or something like that. It generally causes that. It's the audio issues. The audio not being found. That's a weird one. Oh, Fenris takes out Steve there. It's still fairly even. 4 on AC and 3 on FPW. That's what's Fenris Jaeger. Let's move across to Firestar now. Firestar's engaged. Takes out some Ninja Cat. It's now 4 versus 2, so AC are doing quite a good job here. It's now down to Fenris Jaeger. If I can find him, there he is. And he's taken out. So, first round goes to AC. Yeah, so you play on stereo, okay. I was wondering if that might be the cause. I did actually, I think I might send you an email back, Joe, asking for a DX diag report and some other stuff. If you could just send that to me, please, I'll take a look. Let's watch some Ninja Cat. Firestar's taken out Neck. Banana Hawk's taking out Ninja Cat, so that's a straight 2 immediate frags, making that 3 frags for AC. They're really coming out storming this evening. Steve's got Overwatch on the central area. And that just leaves Wicked. There he is, or Wicked rather. On FPW, he doesn't get the kill. He's given his position away. He needs to be quite careful now. He's got being flanked on the left. He's taken down by Firestar. I definitely started writing it, I'm just not sure if I actually finished writing it. So that's a very quick initial 2 rounds to AC. Alright, so Finn's saying 2-0 to AC for both rounds. Alright, let's go up high. AC are pushing out along here. FPW are in a very defensive arc here. Stouty's pushed the furthest forward. Got a cluster of FPW here against AC. It's still going in AC's favour. So Ninja Cat looks like he's about to engage. He takes out 5-star. Banana Hawk is... He knows there should be a player above him. Gets the kill. That's a 3v3 now. Stouty is going... sorry, Banana Hawk is going for the cap. He gets fragged instead. Slight advantage goes to FPW. Vic is taking some fire. He doesn't see where. Goes for a second cap. This round's definitely in FPW's favour so far. He's trying to ease out whilst taking this cap as well. Oh, Vicky needs to work on his spray control a little bit. Let's go and find Stouty. He looks like he's having a grim old time over here, but he's taken out by Steve. Fenris takes out Dylan. Vicky's captured out.
Oh, yeah.
Hippoman52, thank you very much for the follow. Still leaves only 2 FPW left against 3 AC. Quick shoulder peek there from that Gamma player. Vicky's taken out from behind. Jumped over by 5-star. Let's go and watch 5-star. He's taking that capture point. Gamma take out all the players. Straight 3-0 first map for Gamma, but unfortunately FPW are suffering from technical issues. You're really liking Dylan. I'm not sure what to say to that, Hippo Man. Probably could say several things, but most of them not allowed to be streamed. Alright, so we've got FPW are down to 4 players. ACW still have all their 5. Let's go on high. FPW are pushing forward into this area. So Fenris Jaeger is watching for any flanks around here. Let's go first person onto Ninja Cat. Engaged with the AI. It's taken out by... Can't tell who's taken out by actually. That leaves just Stouty now on FPW. And they know where he is. I missed that. Just as a note for anybody, any of the competitive players that are watching, please note that if you're on the same clan that's playing, yeah, you're not allowed to join as a spectator. That's naughty. If you join by accident, fair enough, but immediately please leave. Alright, so Ninja Cat's pushed up. He's seen the arm. He's seen half of the enemy team there, actually. Fenris is dropped. Right, so 5-star is pushing in. You can see a player in the spawn. Takes him out. Little naughty, but actually is okay by the rules. Which just leaves Stouty again. Wherever he is. I think he's just taken... If he's not taking, he's taking! Is he getting engagement? Gets the kill. Brings back Vicky. Needs to move quickly because he's given his position away. Switches to the assault rifle. A better weapon for up close. Tries to get the drop on that play, but he's taken out, which just leaves Vicky now, who is taken out as well. FPW are definitely suffering this evening for some technical issues. And definitely a rampant AC as well. Alright, let's watch Steve. Long range shot. Saw the player, didn't get the frag though. Sees an enemy player just over there. He's holding a nice position here actually, Steve. He's definitely getting a lot of intel for his team. There's still a player in there. Now if he's lucky he can get the res. Yep, got it. Well done. And that just leaves Fenris Jaeger now. There he is. Like a praying mantis, waiting for something to come into range. He sees one. Did he see one? Gets the kill. Another one at the back. He probably needs to move fairly quickly. Let's watch Vickid again. Vickid almost always seems to be the last person left. They put a lot of weight on his shoulders. So you're definitely strongly favouring AC for this match, Finn. I said EU server, didn't they? I think I said EU server. Yeah, nuts. Give me a sec. Needs to get the password. Dum, 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 dum. There we go. Finn, just out of interest, how many people actually had bugs and crashes during your match? I noticed several people did leave and come back again. This should be live. Might be live, it's live. Alright, live for the second half of this evening's final match. AC versus FPW. FPW took the first maps and straight wins. Let's see if they can repeat that for the second half. This is Elevation. It's one of our more unique maps in that the entire map literally changes every rotation. So you learn the pathways, you learn where things move, but it can make your life quite difficult. So Dylan's moving forwards. And it's still 5 versus 3 at the moment in favour of AC. 5 versus 2 versus 1. There's only Stouty left now. And he's gone down, which means that very, very quickly AC are absolutely hammering on to FPW. So basically, Finn, your entire team. Alright. It's just so weird that we don't get these crashes. And we do a lot of testing. Anyway, we know that people are having the issues, so it's not denying it, it's just trying to figure out what it is. Alright, so actually I wanted to watch Dylan. There we go. Everyone's talking about Dylan. Let's see if he's as good as people say. Nope, got the first kill. He took out Ninja Cat. In fact, Ninja Cat's the only player left at the moment for FPW. This is turning into a bit of a rout actually. AC are really dominating them this evening. And there you go, Vicky didn't even get on the scoreboard. Neither did Fenris actually. In fact, let's go and watch Fenris. Let's see how he plays. So there's a couple of them going for this, 3 of them going for the central building. Alright, so basically everyone's just falling down everywhere. Let's see what we've got now. So we've got 5-star. Only got Ninja Cat left up for FPW again. And he's stuck in his spawn. With his laser on, so that's giving his position away anyway. He's taken out. Wow. 3 exceptionally fast rounds there from AC. Alright, so it looks like this might be the last map of the evening. Finn, I'm just watching the stuff that you're putting in the chat. I'll make a note of that afterwards. Thank you for that information. Dylan's bouncing around a bit. Now my ping to this server is 39. It's an EU server. Oh, that was a bit sneaky. Actually, that's Striker. What happened to Dylan? He's dead. That's why. Right, so let's watch Banana Hawk. Only 3 left now for FPW. 4 up for AC. Banana Hawk's engaging. Doesn't get the kill, but does give his position away. Does get the kill there on, or rather, Steve Rowe got the kill on Wicked, which leaves Ninja Cat and Neck up for FPW. So let's go and watch Wicked. No, he's dead. Fenris is just coming at the spawn point as well. So he's going to have to hightail it, otherwise he's going to get nabbed. He's in a very tough spot here. He's got almost the entire AC team hunting him. There's one. Does get the kill just in the nick of time. But doesn't make a difference because Striker takes out Stouty. Gamma wins the game by eliminating all enemy players, and that's round 1 of mainline wins. It goes also to AC. Hey, Caster's Curse, mate. Caster's Curse. The number of times I've said this player is really good and then they've gone and got 0 3 times in a row. So let's watch Dylan again. If he's as good as people say he is, he will show us his quality. Well, he died. So Dylan took out Fenris Jaeger, but Ninja Cat took out Dylan in return. We've only got Ninja Cat left. He's going for the res though. He's brought back Fenris Jaeger. And they're side by side, but they're up against the entirety of the SE team, which is really not a position they want to be in. So they're taking highly defensive positions, trying to get a triangle here. Did they see that second player at the door? No, this. That's it, Fenris Jaeger, last stand. Oh, he's got Stouty as well. Steve's engaging. So Fenris Jaeger's down. Okay, that just leaves Nick. Where's Nick? He's down. Oh, man. So this is probably the last round of the evening. Let's watch Nick. I've not really given him any attention this evening, so let's see what he's capable of. There's a player below him, I think he's missed. I think Vickett's engaged. Yep, there you go, 2 players possibly. Oh, that was a bit bad. He got completely outflanked there. So we've got, let's see, let's go Fenris Jaeger. He's probably trying for the res. Hoping he can get it in time. He's got it in time. Good. That's 4 FPW members up against 3 AC. There's a slight advantage here for FPW. There's a laser coming into his left. Does he know that? How do you not see the laser coming through? Alright, so Ninja Cat. I know we're giving FPW a lot of love, but they're getting a lot of punishment, so I think it's only fair to give them some love. It looks like they might be... Oh, they're going spawn camping. Naughty. Very naughty chaps. However, highly effective. But not so effective if they know that you're there. Right, so Ninja Cat's dead. That leaves Stouty. So it's Stouty and Fenris Jaeger against Steve, 5-star and Banana Hulk. Fenris Jaeger is the only one left now. And he's still in his spawn, so he's expecting to be spawn rates. Was there a player to his left? I thought there was. From the direction he came from the spawn. So he's going for the cap. This will bring back one of his teammates if he manages to get it. Okay, so he's brought back Nick, but he's given. They know where he is. He's already said, "Can you come and fire?" Would have been nice if we could have got that kill. He's checking out. That just leaves Nick. Do we want to do the whole caster's curse thing, or do we want to? Yeah, finished. So 3-0 to AC on that second map, and I think that's it. Unless I am vastly mistaken. Yep, that's it. So, good games, guys. Unless you're going to play the last one. Or they're playing the last one. No, no. Alright, so let me just go. In this particular client, I think the only real difference is that this shows a different achievement here. It actually is the last one you did as opposed to the last rank that you achieved. Let me just... Alright, let me see if I can play a bit of Hell Week. If nothing else, it'll give you something to laugh at. But I don't know if I can play. And stream at the same time. You'll have to see. Right, I'm just going to turn the in-game sound up a little bit so I can hear stuff. If any of you guys stream snipe, no, I know that you guys would not stream snipe me because you're just not that evil. It's always a bit strange just kind of changing the what you're playing and how you're playing it. I played a lot of CSGO earlier today. Is that a player? No, it's not. and all your entire reactions just simply change. Got an SMG. Is there any supply crates in here? No. Finn, you're banned from playing this while I'm playing it, Matt. Just so you're aware of that. That's so you don't beat me. Because I know you wouldn't stream snipe. You're much too nice a gentleman to do that. No, if you're on the stream, you're not allowed to play because that's just stream sniping. I don't want to stop the stream and put a 3-minute delay. Besides, if I die to a bot, I'm never going to live it down. And it's happened. Now, I'd like to find... Where am I? I'm lunar. Anybody know me? Anybody know me? No. So, I'm down here. I'll go that direction. There's no supply crates in here, and one of the side advantages of having low pop Hell Week matches is that you tend to get a lot of supply crates. Whee! Well, one of the big things at the moment is figuring out what to do with all those... There we go, supply crates. What to do with all those... Oh, God, this is the part that really totally confuses me. Is what to do with all those CPs. Because one of the things that we're moving forward... Actually, just let me know, Finn, is the mic okay? Because I'm varying the level of my voice quite a bit, and I know it can sometimes distort. But one of the things is... I guess effectively almost split Hell Week in two. So having more or less what we have now, which will be... Hello. A Battle Royale style. And then also having what is, if not persistent, then at least... There we go. Most... Someone's taken that supply crate. If not, then kind of semi-persistent, where you can join on your own or with your friends as and when you want. Did I get an assault rifle off that? No. And you can... I'm listening for another player. And then you can also check out as and when you want as well. So it becomes much less about head-to-head elimination. There was a bot over there. And much more about going in, enjoying yourself, doing missions, perhaps taking CPs, and then at the end of it, what the fun do you do with those CPs you've collected? I love these things. You're actually tracking a CTR that's using its flashlight as it's moving along. To me, this is one of the coolest things we've ever done. It's over there, I can hear it. I see it, rather. I just... The fun of watching something and tracking it through the night. Felt like there was at least 2 of them up there. How do we get up there? Right. So yeah, so it's basically closing the loop in terms of having a semi-persistent, for want of a better phrase, Hell Week. And also... Let's go down that way. That's hell. No, don't want hell. There won't be anything in it. And also something with the CP. So initially with the CPs it's going to be along the lines of skins. And I basically had a choice of 2 tasks for this next update. A, lobbies, which I'm highly familiar with having built the chat client. B, skins, which I'm totally unfamiliar with having never touched it in my entire life. there won't be any supply crates in here, and there's very little of anything in here actually. So let's go across to industrial. I like that symbol. So it shows lobbies. But once we get that skins in, then it might be something as simple as in TR 100 you get a super duper skin. But also something along the lines of, well, you've got 50,000 CP, so spend it on the skin. Our supply crate's quite close actually. Like I say, I hope you lot are not stream sniping me. It would be very ungentlemanly. What were you? Shit! Oh, farm! Oh, and I'm out of rounds, am I? No. God damn, you think I'll be better at than that? Jesus. And there is kind of a... Well, he's dead, so who killed him? And why didn't whoever kill him take his backpack? This is where you want a smoke grenade. Is there someone there? I can't hear anyone. I don't want to risk going and taking that supply crate. There's a window in there. Fuck it, I'm going for it. Interesting. Got the points, but the crate's still there. Right, let's get out of dodge. Now this is something that we found in testing is obviously I got, I think, oh, someone's up at 13,000, sweet Jesus. I've got quite a few points now, but I effectively lose half of them should I team up. Is that a bot? Yeah. So although I want the advantages of being in a team, revives, void, all that lovely stuff, I really don't want to give up half of my points. I'm not watching the chat, by the way. I'm sorry guys, I'm so focused on what I'm doing. Hold on a second. So CTR killed him. CTR killed him. That's embarrassing. I need to sneeze. Excuse me. I sounded like an elephant. How's the stream, by the way, guys? Is it okay? Let's do Canyon. I like Canyon. Right, can we get through there now? We've got 4, 8, 12, 16, 15 people. I'm sure I can hear someone. I can hear another one. Right. Canyon, baby. Yeah, okay, that's good. Thanks, Finn. Yeah, the bots are about realistic level, so they can be quite a challenge if you're not careful. To be fair, I almost died to one as well. So it's going to be pretty cool having things like missions in where you've got to fight your way through a number of bots in order to be able to get like perhaps the equivalent of a supply crate, something like that. I'm not going to resort. I love this weather mode. This whole lighting is just can't wait until we get GI in the game. Ooh, a 250. Yeah. Who's your daddy? me just check. 16 minutes left. And I am ranked 3rd. How long have I been streaming for tonight? 3 hours or so, give or take, maybe a little bit less. Right, let's have a wander around this building. There are no supply drops here. I've done industrial. Subarctic, I can go north. Where am I? I'm here. Okay, if I kind of go north, there's a crate over there. There will be CTRs around here. Interesting. As if to prove my point, one of them appears. I have to be quick before his friends come. Go. They do have a habit of working together. They are attracted to gunfire. Shit! I felt like a player. Bollocks! Hold on a second. Was I killed by him? It feels like I've been spawned back in almost the same place I went down in. I have. Oh, you have got to be. I'm not that lucky. Huh? Oh, I am that lucky. Oh, please tell me this has got like 5,000 CPs. No, it hasn't. He didn't have it. And I am... What the... Okay, so I've got unlimited ammo, I think. Which is a bug. Shit. Run, Forrest, run! Oh, if he's a member of a team, then he's shared it out between the team members. Come on, bossy bro. Oh crap. Sorry, Asan, I know you're kind of sending me messages, but I just need to shoot things first, man. So it's possible that he was part of a team, so they shared out my points across the team. That's one out here. Which explains why he only had a fraction. I think I have them all. Okay. Let's see if I can get a supply correct. So how am I up to now? 1,500. Christ. Yeah, I could do better than that. Ah, I was raised by the player who killed me. Yeah, I thought I got all the bags, so he may have just got that. Unfortunately, if he actually... Shh. Oh well. Okay, to bleed out then. You were disconnected from the server. Loading. Where am I now? I am in wetlands. Where was I? Canyon. So I go down and across. Or across. Whereabouts am I in here? Okay, so I need to go that way. Yeah, so these maps with GI will be absolutely awesome. Ah, oh, sorry Banana Hulk, I missed that. Lots more people on here now. Where's Banana Hulk? And somebody else wants to team up as well. Oh! So I'm in here. So I need to go south. Where am I? Here. Time for some parkour, see if this works, should do. A little bit naughty doing that, but hey. Crumb. So it was south I wanted to go, wasn't it? Any teammates on here? No. Whee! She'll be coming round mountains when she comes. That's what's missing. No, I don't have Spotify on. Yeah, that FPW match was substantially faster than I thought. Finn had it entirely right. That's a bot. I hope. Something going on there, and I only have a pistol, so I don't want to get involved. Unless I can help it. So it was wherever the Meg is, which is there, somewhere around here, I think. Okay. And I am. Let's see if I can get my stuff back. Any teammates? No. So if you're watching, you can see your teammates if you're within the same zone, the same node, and you can also see them. Hold on a second, I'll show you. I'll show you afterwards. Let's find this Meg. I've gone past the Meg. I need to go up. It's up there. That wasn't the bot. That was. Yeah, there's a lot more people in there. Right, where were... Somewhere down there, so I need to go forward. Hello. Right, let's see if we can grab that before anybody else does. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 12, 18, 24, 23 people on the server at the minute. Fuck, that did not feel... Even if it was, it didn't feel like one. Oh, thanks, Mike.
Sync system enabled.
Okay. Hey, Azam.
Warning, elimination phase initiated.
I know. 3 minutes 41 when that came up, so should probably put the silencer on. Okay, get that. No one's grabbed that supply crate yet, so it's probably safe to say that there's very few other people in this zone. If I'm lucky, that was a player and I might just catch somebody out here. Ooh, interesting. Oh, I've got that already. What I really want to know is what was being fired at earlier. CTRs don't fire at each other. Hey Steve, can you hear me? Hey Steve, can you hear me? Ah, shit. That's how it does it, okay. I need that pipe. No! I'll take yours as well. Don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me! Shit! What the fuck was that over there? Am I out of ammo? Right, got that. He's got the proxy bug. Oh man, oh actually this is where I was before. No one's been around here, then. Oh, come on. Yes! Yes! Finn! Finn! I love you, Finn. Finn, you are my hero! You were right, that pipe was still there. Oh god, I'm gonna have to shoot Steve. I'm gonna have to shoot Steve. This is driving me insane. No! Yes, you do. Oh, we lost. Oh, bollocks.
Congratulations, candidate.
Damn it, that was a lot of fun.
Combat points are saved to your
Yeah, we call it the proxy bug. You get it sometimes. Alright, good game, guys. Good game. That was a lot of fun. Bugs and all. So how many do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 12. Yeah, about 25. Alright, guys. Well, listen, I'm going to head off. It's been an absolute blast casting this evening, and I do enjoy ending with a little bit of Hell Week. So, thanks to all 6 teams that took part in the competitive matches, and thanks to everybody else that's watched and taken part and chatted away. I really do enjoy that, and I like the fact that you guys are more than happy to give some time to watching and to taking part. So, thanks very much to everyone that played tonight, everyone that took part, and I am going to go ahead off and possibly have a little wee dram of whiskey. So, thank you for watching the stream. I hope you enjoyed it very much. As always, enjoy your gaming. Take care.